Well, welcome students. As I had told you that we'll begin the poetry, and I have already briefed you about the basics of this particular beautiful poem that we will be studying today, written by Shirley Tolson. Now, I have already given you the basic brief of this poetry, so let us not waste time but quickly delve into what the poem is all about. So, see, this poem is right after we did the portrait of a lady, right? So, there is a lot of reference to relationships in terms of mothers and grandmothers. So, this one deals with the poetess missing her mother, and she is writing this poem as a means of remembering her, missing her, and she wants to talk to each one of you about it through this lovely poem by the name A Photograph. So here we begin. So the poetry starts, "The cardboard shows me how it was." Now see, the cardboard. Cardboard over here refers to the photo frame in which the photo has been put up. See, now you people are all having photographs in your mobiles, in CDs, in laptops, and there are so many gadgets and gizmos wherein you can put it. And of course, the frames have also now become so beautiful. They are of, they could be of glass or any other nice metal. But this is the time, the olden times, when the frame used to be of cardboard. So when you see the word cardboard over here, it refers to the frame. So you can write it down. So the poet says, "The cardboard shows me how it was." So it's like that Shirley Tolson has taken a photo in her hand, and the moment she sees that photograph in that cardboard, it is telling her how it was. Now, as I told you, that photographs capture moments. So this particular photograph has captured the childhood of the poet's mother. So what is this photograph showing? What is it trying to remind the poet is what we will see now. So she says, "The cardboard shows me how it was." मतलब तब कैसा था, वो दिन कैसा था, when the two girl cousins went paddling. Now she is talking about some two girl cousins, and they had gone for paddling. Now when you will immediately try to find out the meaning of this word paddling, it will refer to the oars of a boat, or it will refer to boating. बट यहाँ पे वो वाला पैडल या उस वाले पैडलिंग की बात नहीं हो रही है. दिस पैडलिंग रेफर्स टू वॉक थ्रू शैलो वाटर. They are at a beach. Poet's mother is at a beach holiday. She is spending a day there, and she is there with her two cousins, and very clearly the photo shows the two girl cousins went paddling. तो paddling का मतलब क्या है यहाँ पे? Walking through shallow water. When you walk at the beach, what happens? Waves keep coming and they keep going. So that is the shallow water over there. Now there are two girl cousins. The next line says, "Each one holding one of my mother's hands." So there are two girl cousins, and there is one, this mother that the poet is talking about, the poet's mother. So all in all, in a photograph, she can see three girls, two girl cousins and one mother. Now she is giving us a description. And she, the big girl. Now who is this big girl? Who is this she? It's the poet's mother. And she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. Now see, in the photograph, the poet's mother is 12 years old. Please underline it or make a note of it. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. Now we know what the photo is about. The photo is that there are these three girls in the picture. In the center, we have the eldest of these three cousins, and it is the poet's mother. and on left side there is one cousin, and on the right side there is one cousin. So it's like the poet's mother is in the center, एक cousin left में है, एक cousin right में है, right? And they are holding the hands of the poet's mother, right? And what are they doing? All three stood still. Obviously, when a photograph is being taken, you stand, you try to freeze, okay, because then only a picture can be taken. So she says, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. So this big girl, the girl in the center who is standing, her age is 12 years, and she is elder to these two cousins, right? And what are they doing? Smiling through their hair at the uncle with the camera. Now see, when you are at a beach, it is quite windy there. खूब हवा चलती है जब आप बीच पे होते हैं ना. तो obviously the girls have their wet hair, it is open. तो अब खड़े हुए हैं तो हवा से उनके बाल उनके मुंह के सामने भी आ रहे हैं. So they are smiling through their hair. That means the hair is coming in front of their face, right? And who are they looking at? They are looking at the uncle with the camera. So this particular picture was taken when the poet's mother was 12 years old. She had gone paddling at the beach, or paddling walking है, boating वाला paddling नहीं है, and she had her two girl cousins. Now in these three girls, the eldest is the poet's mother. Her age is 12 years. ऐसा clearly बिल्कुल वहाँ लिखा हुआ है, right? And then one is on the right, one is on the left. Both these younger cousins are holding the elder one's hand, and all three of them are looking at the uncle, and this uncle has a camera and he has clicked this photograph. तो फोटो में क्या दिख रहा है ये यहाँ पे क्लियर हो गया है, right? फोटो कहाँ क्लिक हुआ है? At a beach. What had they gone for? They had gone for paddling. Paddling क्या है? Walking through shallow water. ठीक है? So this is very clear. So when she looks at the photograph, Shirley Tolson, she particular says, a sweet face, my mother's. She's admiring, she's appreciating her mother's face, and she says, that was before I was born. Obviously, if the mother was 12-year-old, तब तो Shirley Tolson नहीं थी ना. So now when she is looking at this photograph, she says that when my mother was 12 years old, she had this sweet face. So she is talking about her mother's face in the photograph where the mother's age is 12 years old. इतनी बात clear है यहाँ पे, right? And the sea which appears to have changed less. देखो बेटा, now over the years, अब इतने सारा टाइम हो गया, many things change. Human beings keep aging, है ना. हम हर वक्त तो छोटे बच्चे नहीं रहते हैं. We grow up. Likewise, ऐसे ही पोएट की मदर अब तो वो 12 years old नहीं रही ना. Everything changes. But this sea, जो बीच, जिस सी पे उन लोगों ने खड़े होकर के फ़ोटो खिंचवाई है, वो सी आज भी शायद वैसा ही हो जैसा इस फोटोग्राफ में नज़र आ रहा है. The sea which appears to have changed less. Now after so many years, when the poet is looking at this photograph and she is remembering her mother, she is saying that the sea has hardly changed. बहुत कम changes आए हैं sea में, ठीक है. And the sea which appears to have changed less washed their terribly transient feet. Now they were at the beach. I was telling you, you know, wave आती है, wave चली जाती है, फिर wave आती है, फिर wave चली जाती है. So that wave keeps coming, and what is it doing? It is washing their. ये their कौन है? Their हैं ये three cousins. Terribly transient feet. Transient का मतलब होता है something that is temporary, something that keeps changing with time. यहाँ पे feet को transient क्यों बोला है? Because the mother or these girls मदर की एज तो 12 बोली है, वो शायद थोड़ी छोटी होंगी, उनकी एज नहीं बोली, तो वो लोग हमेशा थोड़ी ना 12 ईयर्स की रहने वाली हैं, या 10 या 9 या जो भी बाकी दो कजन्स की एज होगी. दे आर सपोज टू चेंज. तो उस वक्त that ocean, that beach, that water which was washing their terribly transient feet. Terribly यहाँ पे refers to old. Now when she is looking at the photograph, अब तो the mother has gone old and she is even dead. But now this terribly transient feet refers to the feet which have grown, the feet which have gone old. They have changed with time. So generally students get confused with it, with this terribly transient wala line, but you don't have to be confused here. The poet is making a contrast. ठीक है? And what is this contrast? Poet is saying, okay, I'll write it for you here. The poet says that the sea has changed less. Okay? या कह लो कि बहुत ही bare minimum change हुआ है. But the girls, as we all know, they have grown. तो अगर गर्ल्स ग्रो करेंगी तो ऑब्वियस सी बात है, the feet will also change, and that change comes with the word transient. So he says, sorry, not he, she says that the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. That means the sea has not changed that much, but the feet which were washed by this sea, this ocean, they have now gone old. So terribly here refers to age, old age, okay, that it is talking about. So before I go further, let us look at these lines once again. The cardboard refers to a photograph, the photo frame made out of cardboard. The two girl cousins went paddling. So there were these two cousins. They had gone for paddling. Paddling means walking through shallow water. Both these girls were holding one of my mother's hand, and she, the big girl. So we know that we have the mother in the center. On one side we have one cousin, on the other side we have one cousin. Okay? And the mother's age is 12 years. So here we have one cousin here, and you have one cousin here, and they are holding hands, right? And the mother is the elder one because she is 12 years old. How do we know this? Because it is clearly written here, and she, the big girl, some 12 years old. So they are standing still, smiling through their hair, looking towards the camera. The uncle is perhaps clicking the photograph, and she says that the mother's face when she was 12 years old was very sweet before I was born. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Now let's see what happens. She says, अब उसके बाद, ये तो बहुत पुरानी बात हो गई जब फोटो ली गई होगी, some 20-30 years later, when she was 12 years old, और अगर 12 में आप 30 मिला लेते हैं, ठीक है, so what's the total? 12 plus 30 comes to what? 12 and 30 comes to around 43, right? So she was 12, and then she is, अगर हम 30 कर लेते हैं, she is 42. So some 12, 20, 30 years later, that means when the poet's mother is alive, when the poet was born, अभी तो she was not born, है ना, यहाँ पे Shirley Toonsell is not born, but some 30 years later, हम 30 मान लेते हैं, but some 30 years later, when the poet's mother is approximately 42 years old, and we know that Shirley Toalson is born. तो जब मदर उस फोटोग्राफ को देखती हैं, शी वुड लाफ एट द स्नैपशॉट. स्नैपशॉट क्या है? द पिक्चर, द फोटो. तो वो उस वक्त उस फोटो को देख करके शी यूज्ड टू लाफ, और क्या कहती थी? सी बेटी एंड डॉली. देखो, नाउ वी कम टू नो द नेम ऑफ दीज कजन्स. सो दिस कजन हियर would be Betty, and this would be Dolly, and in the center we have the mother. Okay, so she used to laugh and she used to say, "See, Betty and Dolly," she would say, "and look how they dressed us for the beach." So she used to look at the picture and she used to also, perhaps show this picture to Shirley और कहती थी कि देखो कैसे लग रहे हैं यहाँ पे बेटी एंड डॉली और कैसे इन लोगों ने हमको बीच के लिए स्पेशली रेडी करा था, so that pictures could be taken. So this photo, when the poet's mother was alive, brought lot of happiness to her because she is laughing. And it is, reminding her of those beautiful days when they had gone to the beach and perhaps they would have had a lot of good time और खूब इन्होंने enjoy करा होगा. तो when the mother is 42 years old, she is looking at the photograph और वो शर्ली टोल्सन को फोटोग्राफ दिखा रही हैं एंड शी सेइंग कि देखो दिस इज़ बेटी एंड डॉली एंड हाउ दे ड्रेस्ड अस. ये दे कौन हो गए बेटा? दे कुड बी द पेरेंट्स, द अंकल एंड आंटी जिन्होंने इन बच्चों को रेडी करा. So this is what the poet's mother's reaction was when she looked at the picture. अब इसके आगे देखो क्या लाइन है and it's important. The sea holiday was her past. ये तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है. पोएट की मदर जो कि 42 ईयर्स ओल्ड हैं, अगर वो तब का फ़ोटो देखेंगी जब वो सिर्फ 12 ईयर्स की थी तो वो तो पास्ट ही हो गया ना. The sea holiday was her past. That day was her past. It was a beautiful day. अब ये माइन कौन है यहाँ पे? This mine is Shirley Tolson. Mine is her laughter. और पोएट का पास्ट क्या हो गया? पोएट का पास्ट हो गया उसकी मदर की लाफ्टर. Because the poet's mother is now dead. She is not alive. तो दोनों ही लेडीज़ यहाँ पे अपना पास्ट रिमेंबर कर रही हैं. जब पोएट की मदर अलाइव थी और जब उन्होंने ये स्नैपशॉट देखा तो वो अपने पुराने दिन याद कर रही हैं. और जब इस फ़ोटो को वापस से पोएटेस देखती है तो वो अपने मदर की लाफ्टर को मिस करती है. बिकॉज दिस पिक्चर रिमाइंड्स बोथ दीज लेडीज़ ऑफ देयर पास्ट. बोथ कौन हैं? Shirley Tolson and mother. Both Rai. Rai means disappointed. Both the women, when they look at the photograph, they are disappointed. They feel little sad. खुशी तो आती होती है, लगता है, but याद भी आती है. So both disappointed. Why are both these women disappointed? Because when they look at this picture, they are disappointed with the labored ease of loss. Both have lost something. What has the poet's mother lost? Poet's mother has lost that beautiful day of her childhood. She has lost it. It is not coming back. What has the poet lost? The poet has lost her mother. Her mother is not alive anymore. So both Rai with labored ease of loss का मतलब ये हुआ कि both the ladies कौन? एक तो खुद शर्ली टॉल्सन जो हमारी पोएट है और दूसरा उनकी मदर. So both the ladies, that is Shirley Tolson and her mother, were disappointed when they looked at the snapshot, when they looked at the picture, because this picture reminded both of them something that is not coming back. So when the poet's mother saw the picture, she knew कि वो वापस 12 साल की कभी नहीं हो सकती, वो वापस ये वाला मोमेंट फिर से नहीं आ सकता. Because time does not come back. We don't time travel, right? और पोएट क्यों दुखी है? Why is she so sad? Because she has lost her mother. तो वो जब उस पिक्चर को देखती है उसको अपनी मदर की वो लाफ्टर याद आती है जब वो यहाँ पे उसको देख कर के हंसती थी जब वो तकरीबन 42 ईयर्स की थी, when she was alive. अब obviously she is not alive now. So that is how she is feeling. So both of them are very, very disappointed because they have lost something that was very, very close to their heart. For the mother, it was this particular day at the beach with her cousins Betty and Dolly. For the poet, she misses the laughter of her mother because her mother is not alive anymore. The same laughter which used to come when she used to see this picture, when she was at the beach with her two girl cousins, Betty and Dolly. Okay? Let's see further. Then the poet says, now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. So she says that now it's been almost as many years as that girl lived. So the girl in the picture was 12 years. So apparently the mother has been dead for almost 12 years now. So she says, now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. So the girl was 12. So the mother has been dead for almost 12 years now. Death is inevitable. You cannot do anything about it, right? If you are dead, you are dead, and there is nothing that you can do about it, right? But हम end में क्या कहते हैं? That this is the way of life. This is how God plans things. This is how what He wants, and everybody who is born has to die one day. तो वो इसलिए बोलती है कि end of this circumstance मतलब the fact that her mother is dead for almost 12 years now. इस situation का, इस fact का कि अब उसकी mother is not alive. There is nothing to say at all. She is saying, अब what can one say about death? आप death के बारे में क्या कह सकते हैं? You know, it's like, you know, मौत के बारे में क्या कहा जा सकता है? मौत तो एक दिन सबकी आनी ही आनी है. Death is inevitable. It is the law of life. Everything that is born has to die one day. And this is how God created it, or He designed it, or He wanted it to be. So, nothing can be said about death. और end में बड़ी beautifully, you know, there's this ending line of the poem. It says, it's silence. ये it's क्या है? ये circumstance. क्या है ये it's क्या है? It is directly referring to death. And it says that death's silence silences. It very clearly says that death is something that it silences people. Okay, and it very clearly says that the moment a person dies, he is silenced. अब किसी की death हो गई फिर उसकी death तो हो गई ना. You cannot do anything about it. So the poet says that it's silence silences. It's क्या है? Death. When you die, you go silence. So death in itself is nothing but silence. And life is all about, you know, about dynamism, about activity. जब कोई मर जाता है तो वो तो फिर देयर इज़ नो लाइफ इन हिम और हर ना, तो बस खामोशी हो जाती है. तो उसी को बोलता है इट्स साइलेंस साइलेंसेस, कि डेथ का साइलेंस सबको चुप कर देता है. किसी भी इंसान के पास डेथ के बारे में बोलने के लिए कुछ नहीं रह जाता. देयर इज़ नथिंग टू से एट ऑल. डेथ्स साइलेंस silences everybody, which means that everybody accepts death as a law of nature, and death is something that cannot be avoided. Death is something which is the law of nature, and everybody has to die one day. So this is what this beautiful little poem, a photograph, is all about. Okay, so nothing complicated here. All you have to do is first of all understand the picture, that in the center you have the mother, on one side you have Betty, on the other side you have Dolly. What is the mother's age? She is 12 years old. कहाँ गए थे ये लोग? They had gone for paddling. Paddling क्या होता है? यहाँ पे paddling क्या है? In this poetry, paddling here is walking through shallow water at the beach. Cardboard क्या है? The photo frame. Both the girls are holding the big girl's hand. So this big girl, her age is 12 years old. She is 12, right? And all of them stood there still looking at the camera. and the uncle is clicking the photograph, and she says that कि देखो time के साथ everything has changed. The poet says, my mother grew up, you know, she got married, I was born, she grew to be so old and she died. But ये जो ocean था, ये जो sea था, it did not change. So terribly transient feet refers to the feet which now or thereafter went so old, and transient means something that changes with time. Okay. Then some 20-30 years later, apparently let's say when the mother was 42, तो जब वो उस फोटो को जब भी निकाल के देखती थी, she used to laugh. इस लाफ्टर को पोइट अब मिस करती है. क्यों? क्योंकि पोइट की मदर इज़ नॉट अलाइव. तो जब वो जिंदा थी, when she was around 42 years old, वो जब भी स्नैपशॉट को देखती थी और वो पोइट को बताती थी कि look, see, Betty and Dolly, how they dressed us for the beach. She used to show the photo to her daughter कि देखो हमें कैसे तैयार करके ले गए थे बीच पे, and she used to laugh. So both the women both ride with labored ease of loss. So the poet's mother was missing her childhood holiday. The poet misses her mother's laughter because her mother is now dead and it's been almost 12 years. And she says that the fact that my mother is not alive, the fact that she has been dead for 12 years old, there is nothing that can be said about it. Because death's silence silences everybody. Now, I'm giving you 10 minutes. I want you to keep this book in front of you. Ensure that you are able to understand every line and the complete meaning of this poetry. You should know what is the theme. You should know what is the poet trying to talk to you about. And after that, you should be able to answer these questions in your register. These are the NCERT questions. Okay, so I can discuss them with you before you go further. So it says, what does the word cardboard denote in the poem? It is the photo frame. Why has this word been used? This word has been used because in the olden times, pictures used to be in cardboard photo frames. It is an old photograph. What has the camera captured? In this question, you will give the details of the photograph. Mother in center, Betty on left or Dolly on right, whatever. What has not changed over the years? What has not changed? The ocean has not changed over the years. Okay? Does this suggest something to you? Yes, it does suggest that men change, grow and die, but there are certain things of nature which are immortal. They don't die. The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? ये poet की mother की laugh है जब वो उस photo को देखती थी. This indicates that she cherished the memory of that beach holiday. She missed that day. What is the meaning of the line? Both ride with the labored ease of loss. Both कौन? Poet's mother and the poet herself. Both the women miss the loss. And what is the loss? Poet's mother misses her childhood that particular day, and the poet misses her mother's laughter. What does this circumstance refer to? This circumstance refers to the death of the poet's mother. Okay, now there's one thing here. See, it says that the three stanzas depict three different phases. So what are these three different phases over here? Okay, so here you are, she's very young. This is a childhood phase. यहाँ क्या है? When she was in her youth, when she grew up. Okay, middle age. So this is childhood, this is middle age, and what is this? This talks about death. These are the three phases. यहाँ childhood की बात हुई है, यहाँ middle age, mid life की बात हुई है when she is in her 40s, और यहाँ पे death की बात हुई है that when you grow old and you die. So these are the three stanzas, the three phases basically that these three stanzas depict. Okay, so I want you to go through the poetry. I am sending you notes. I will give you answers of the questions. I will also give you certain meanings and important points. Put them in your register, and if there is any doubt, anything at all, please let me know. You have my WhatsApp number, you can call me, and I want more and more students to be calling up, or if not calling, at least texting me on WhatsApp and telling me and giving me the work that you people are doing. So I look forward to hearing from you. Revise this poetry, go through it. If there is anything that I can help you with, please let me know, and complete your work, and I'm sending you more material regarding this poetry, a photograph.